So God led me to Youth for Orphans through meeting Jen and Terry. For several months, I had heard about the things that they were doing in their organization, and there was just something in the back of my mind that said, wow, it would be really cool to have an opportunity to serve. Soon after, Jen approached me one day, knowing that I was in my final semester of grad school, and asked if I would like to write curriculum for them. And I wanted to serve this organization because it really merged a lot of my passions, getting to serve in missions, but also talking and teaching about theology. Working for Youth for Orphans and core leadership has impacted me simply by reminding me of the simplicity of the gospel and serving others. I was responsible for writing the curriculum for new believers, which means that I had to go over a lot of the basic teachings in Scripture about the gospel, and so it really challenged me to reevaluate those basic things in my own life and my own walk with the Lord. This Christian internship has impacted my future career as I've gotten to see a lot of the behind the scenes of how a Christian organization works with integrity and with excellence, and my hope is to one day establish a Christian nonprofit. And so this has kind of set me up with being able to see the framework of behind the scenes. I saw God working in my life, being a part of this organization, simply by really challenging me to evaluate my walk with the Lord, evaluate to see if I'm really living out the things that I'm writing about in the curriculum for new believers, and how to have that strong relationship and develop that relationship with Him. I have also seen Youth for Orphans and core leadership really impact the lives of young people by seeing it be a daily part of the lives of everyone involved in the organization, to where our founders, Jen and Terry, their home is constantly open to the young people that are a part of core leadership to come in and have a safe place to learn more about God and to really just feel welcome. I work specifically with core leadership, writing curriculum for new believers, and I feel like I was able to make an impact because as I'm a seminary student, I'm really passionate about theology, but sometimes a lot of those concepts can be really just made too complicated for people to really understand and grasp the simple truths. And so I felt like I was able to take the knowledge that I've had from my education and really simplify it and make it palatable for the new believer. The really cool thing about core leadership is that each of the modules is designed for a different stage of walking with the Lord. So that means no matter your experience that you have in the church, you can start wherever you're at doing the modules. And so the really cool part of writing the new believers curriculum is that it's for the person that really has no context, or maybe has walked away and isn't sure about how to begin walking in real relationship with Jesus. And so even just telling people about the curriculum and seeing people that maybe would have been hesitant get excited about it, or get to hear their questions that they would like answered through the curriculum, I could just see God softening hearts to begin walking with Him. I'm so excited because in about a week I actually have the opportunity to fly to Cat Island to see one of the orphanages that is supported by Youth for Orphans. And it's just amazing that this internship would provide the opportunity to be able to witness the things firsthand that are being done on the ground through the things that we're doing back here in the States. So it's just really exciting to see the fruit of that. One of the most impactful moments from my internship was having the opportunity to go with Sage to one of the local college campuses to share about the internship opportunities with Youth for Orphans. And while we were there, there was this young man who came up to us and he said that he noticed that we were a Christian organization and how he had kind of wasn't sure if he wanted to be a Christian or not, but he was curious about going to church. But he said, I don't even know where to start, and there's so many churches, how do you even begin to pick one to check it out? And it was so reassuring and encouraging to me, because those were the very things that I was writing about in the curriculum for new believers. And it was just exciting to know that I'm a part of helping walk people through the very things that could be obstacles for them in beginning their walk with the Lord. I just want to say thank you so much to Youth for Orphans for the opportunity to do this internship and to see the things that God is doing in the young people, not only in my own community, in my own backyard, but also in other countries as well. It's been such an honor to be a part of it.